Ah.
Somebody stop me, Lord, and Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
I'm looking on that one. I'm gonna look on that one.
That will happen again.
I don't know. I gotta look on that one. I don't know.
Nigga say you got lucky.
You told me. I got lucky.
Such name is lucky.
One in the hand, one in the bag.
You know he got money.
Look at the cash, look at the cash coming in. Come get your man Slim, bugging in. Just see the bag, quit out a jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a lazy, my posse dipping, I raiding. We have to. Big and flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Have a roof all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like Sebastian? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like Sebastian?
Same place?
Body and everything, all that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out.
Doing the same place?
It's gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been real longer than I've been rich up until it levels out. I'ma take mama to the Marriott. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out.
They're gonna lose almost everything. It's hard. It's good.
Quarterback, you know all that. Drop, man.
That was close. Oh, we good if you think I'm punting the ball.
What?
On 4th and 10, I'm gonna get this.
What down? 4th and what?
You got a 4 down and 10. I'm gonna get a 4 down and 5.
Uh-uh.
Oh, not all night, man.
Seven, huh?
Look at the cash, bubbling.
Baby.
Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash.
You won last rank, Cam?
Huh?
You won your last rank, huh?
I gotta get another mic. When I'm in the game, it's low.
I say you won your last rank.
Yeah. I'm on a 4-game win streak in ranking.
I was too, but I lost.
My record's crazy in ranking. Man, if I wouldn't got hit like that, I would have completed. He got hit, so he threw the ball back. I kick it further.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Yo, that should be a pick, man. What the hell, man? My uses, man. Yo, it was Caden. When I was trying to control my guy, it was Caden. I was trying to pick that off. You lucky as hell, huh?
I go back at it. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at this, that. I go to bed on bet. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk to chat. They step on the rock, no man. I'm a K back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the pocket, they screaming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah,
Yo, that heat ain't no joke, man. That should be coming in. I knew it was doing it. I changed it. You thought I was gonna run the man version. I changed it up to zone.
Bro, hold on. That threw the ball low or something, man. How do you come back? I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl breath.
You can't look at cat.
I mixed it up. He thought I was gonna run the same man version.
Hey, hard to beat. Hey, hard to beat. Hey, hard to beat.
I passed. I don't know what you doing. I used to pick the ball off. I'm 6-7 yards ahead of you.
What up, bro?
What's good? Hey, invite some people in. Invite some people in here. Invite some people in here.
I'm about to. I'll feed my damn baby.
All right, all right.
Man, nobody blocked that dude, man. He just stand there in the middle. You see that, man? As soon as I hit the ball,
I can't see it. I ain't watching it because hard to beat watching it. No.
should be past the 10.
Don't lose here.
Who the Celtics play the Lakers tomorrow? Who the Heat beat the Cavaliers? That's it.
Son. Sorry again, sorrier. I keep it honest though. We not good at shit.
Touchdown! Pick 6, yo. Let's go, man.
What happened?
I guess my defense was too much for him. Quit. I'm not rematching him. You play. That's part.
I played them before.
Not good.
I'm not good.
We didn't make it to the third quarter, both games. The first game we didn't make it to the second game. The second game we didn't make it to the third.
I did him like that too. Play hard to beat. Hey, invite some people in here, though. Yeah, I'm finna play rank too, but invite some people, man. You never do, though.
I'll be right.
it down, get it down, get it down.
No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things that had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vans. Be cooling out in the whip, bet I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
I never see you using Patriot like that a lot.
We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Don't be serious. Don't be watching my channel again. Putting the voodoo on me again. That's you watching it?
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling, you the whole my hater. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about a little bit. I'm 21, tell them you don't need nothing. Like and it can't go enter. New Cadillac was an all go hammer. Long as I remember out of Atlanta. I can give
1 2 chat mic 2 1 2 chat mic 2.
Numbers in the hood, do what I say, do. Break bread, a fake dead, a bit, to hate that, 50 million, you die to make that.
See what they did. Huh? Harvey? You ain't playing?
Let me buy Sandra plan. Listen, boy, you're challenged with the running man. I would challenge with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. I roll to the 4x4. Believe if a cat gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk that. Roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case at the case and a vote. They will watch you give a that. I live that they rapping back, catting them back what they capping back. They ain't roll my, but we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up the zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them. Better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here. Run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation. 28 sweeps. Blue 14. What's left?
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama at. That would give for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and do. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you show no stun till you up that jewelry and money. Playing game, thinking show no funny till my young win for me. Yeah, for the love of the bankroll. Keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got a problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I promise that the day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If the one thing I want me to carry over. I ain't finna play no game that with you, no song. You think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new hover. Know that now come with us and down. We done steady decking clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down.
You did, man.
But we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown.
Yeah, you did.
What happened now? Metal grown concrete crown. Call that line, you get beat. Real, what veteran? What academy? Still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you from around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong idea. Get left out there, tell them so what? I kept trap music, all black. Still, I'm that stupid, still down to do it. You ass
you lost
get
early
locked
on,
up
right?
and get back to it, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot, man.
Trap music, all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
I'm on a 4-game win streak with right.
You can mic. Lights on you. Till I die. Five people died in the airplane crash from Tampa. Yeah, that's today one.
Now I got a load, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. But the same, don't need no clout, no fame, bought the game. All brand new chain, I swerve the lane, call the group the gang, put that thing, whip this shit, give me, them boys, who you trying to do it, bring the, don't want no, they pull up with they, it's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the, we gon' eat that until we go, eat it up, rich, right to the top floor, PJs and rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta.
You gotta show me shit. I'm your daddy.
Swaying doors now. Now smash. That's and goes. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team.
I'm your daddy, man.
Don't skid. Splash. Sugar by post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Sugar by post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Ice the game. Had to ice the game. So much ice, too much, had to ice the lane. Breathe the dub, breathe, had to breathe the lane. Camera phone, turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. Daddy fucking low. I put my bitch inside the freezer, came off froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics, but that baby wipe this nose. I wipe this nose. What's a link with to the explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We bought the ball now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. That's and goes. Rock the shows. Big bang roll. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid.
Kevin Love.
On the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Break stars out, break.
Who? But what you say though? What you say? Who want to play with the Dolphins?
Private jet, yeah. This ain't diamond milk, yeah. I'ma keep the on welfare. Pinkstone real, bling bling loud, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard. Superstars out. Brand new cars, we by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash, shots and goals, rock the shows, big bang rolls, cash. Now she go, for the team, now she don't ski, splash. Think about posting up on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about posting up on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell the hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. I'm on the road, I'm getting paid like what you want, baby. You a bougie, baby, but I love you, baby, give you the world, baby. Pay $5 grand for a handbag like Saint Laurent, baby. We love that money, baby. 100,000 plus 100,000 my way. 30,000 plus 30,000 my wrist. What's bad, that's I swear, baby, it was just cause nothing. How could I forget that you done for me? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from me. Would love to take you shopping, but could I be your toy? Sorry, little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell the hero Dale, get my baby 30,000.
Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could've been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, bread, like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the big like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These I sun them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it like, yo, what it like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow. Get kimonos and let's fly to Tokyo. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you have this for me?
Those men listen to work like crazy.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell the hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me, yeah. Ball for me. Ball for me,
Don't be
yeah.
scared. Don't be scared. When you see him,
Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up.
oh, yo, I just tagged Candace to like 2 times in a row.
$10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, you know these taking
You on the rank, dog?
for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm bossing like Tony. In the club,
You in the rank?
with the owner.
I wish they had muddy. No. I wish they had muddy though. You make it fun. You flip them.
play Marines. I don't like them.
What about snow?
Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating it, never bother me. I make that follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's cost to me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. Hey, I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most, but he don't ever get to me. Bring out the brains truck. I'm young, flying ice. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. 10,000
I play with him, man.
$100. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Chill.
There you go.
What you playing?
Yo, that blitz I was doing in old school,
Oh, yeah.
he was, you couldn't stop it. That shit was coming in. You see how fast that shit was coming in?
What's that on that beat?
Addicted to balling.
I
I have to
wasn't
get
doing
my
members
cash.
because I was scared getting
The
bored.
money is
I
calling.
don't care no more.
Got
I'm
bands, got
doing
bands,
members.
got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling.
I don't care no more.
I have to get my
Get
ends.
it, babe.
I pull up in my bands. Flexing, counting
Get
my
it, my nigga.
bands.
What you
Started
talking about,
getting
nigga? What
money.
you
I
talking about?
see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now. That's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow. That's a big no. Gotta chase this money. Bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money.
If I win with the Panthers, I'm gonna play with
Get this money, get this money, get this money.
I don't know why you keep doing this, man. I already beat you. You're not tired of me being the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
Hey, no, I'm talking about my win in this Panther game right now. But some other team. See if I can get on the little hot streak. But if I win with the Panthers,
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the...
How you playing? You playing Panther? Playing Panthers? Yeah.
See, that sounded like show blitzing. The only reason he got me with that because I show blitzing. If I would have just keep him in cover, he wouldn't get burned.
22-yard line.
Drake got like 3 tackles, man. Yeah. Drake is a dude. He got like 3 tackles right there.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Throwing is Newton. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On second down, McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out.
I say get in the rank and then I play. Play the rank then. Play the rank. I don't know. It's hard to beat in one.
From the 1. And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening.
You might as well get on rank.
Extra point try good by Gano.
Good Friday.
And that makes the score 7-0. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
What's the score there, Ken?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Man, Tannehill can't throw. No, man, you overthrow my wide open guy, man.
What are you telling him, boy? Why you going?
I want to overthrow receivers, man. You wide open, overthrown by 10 yards.
Why he gone?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Kill!
Got a puppy for him?
Lady! Little lady!
There's a puppy.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
On 2nd down, Kamara. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48. Now Breeze. Rolling to his right. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Easy. 95-56.
To throw is Breeze. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Hey, Burr, what you in the rank, huh?
Like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Mario Addison with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, this from 33. And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Who got picked up?
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime, and even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Puts this one through. You want the third quarter already? No problem.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Breeze. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Easy, kill. Hey, kill. Left. Easy.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Easy.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Room to run past midfield. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there, 62 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now a toss going left. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh, man.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
38 yards on the scamper there.
That was a heck of a sprint. Tried to get to the end zone, didn't quite get there, just short, out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I know the defense is relieved he didn't get to the end zone, and the guy who was carrying the ball, a little frustrated, he didn't make it all the way.
Oh, man. You up, Ken?
I'm up by 3 points.
What quarter?
40 seconds. I had to stop him there.
What quarter?
Come on now.
4th quarter, 41 seconds.
Newton takes it himself. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, that's tough right there. Asking your quarterback to get you 2 yards on a sneak. As it turns out, he gets them no yards instead.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here. To throw is Newton. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
What happened? What? He in field
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
Oh.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Shotgun now for Breeze. As he throws there, incomplete. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32 to 30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin.
There you go.
Get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game, because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44, that's nothing for him.
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it.
There you go.
You don't like the McCourty thing, though, do you?
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Fuck this shit. Bird, what's the scope? What's the bathroom? Huh? You up? Hmm? Hmm?
I won, yo. 5 games in a row, yo. I haven't lost any game.
I'm 4-1.
Now it's 4th down.
I'm gonna make sure you put some respect on my name.
Huh.
Tell me on the thing. Let me get back to the full. Yeah, brief training on me. Go on over.
Ain't gonna pop it.
Yo. Yeah, yo. We trying to play a game. They come.
I'm in the game. Right
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
On 4.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Give me that.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Back now here live in New Orleans.
Get in another one, yo. Keep rounding, yo. Unless you feeling like a... Oh, yeah. I think that's going to last forever.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great... And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
There you go, right there.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make... Now they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Breeze now. Over the middle to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing now is Breeze. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short. Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Now a play fake. Breeze. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 43 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And an alley to run. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. Field, taking it past the 50 and getting things set up to start the series.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Are you serious, man? This...
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Do something.
I would have been a quick shot.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And the Saints signal for another timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Come Come on, catch the ball. Ah, my God.
The Panthers on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I would have run it here.
But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Don't let him quit. Just beat him down. Yo, they get mad. Yo, I think he's gonna quit. He come in and move from this, and he's gonna quit.
Here we go.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Theo, what's good?
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
What's good with
He gonna quit what? That's a penny.
Should have been gone. What?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Hey, shit. You can respect it.
He don't want to be in the game.
You can respect it because he winning rings anyway. He don't give a fuck.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
What, bro? We
Brandon
see him
Gaunt.
up.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter
He probably get
EA
cursed
Madden
and shit.
NFL.
I don't know.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
We have to tank, bro, to go to number 1 seed.
Cool? What'd you say, bro? Shit, I don't know. You gotta ask some of them boys. Who available? Somebody ain't playing.
Remember, I didn't sleep. I worked late yesterday night. Then I worked in the morning. It's 7 to 2 p.m. When I got home and I told you I haven't even
Motherfucker smoke this dope.
Yeah, one time I did like 3 shifts in a day. You know, like I worked the whole day and come in
You nuts.
I could finally see my ranking.
Little Wayne. Ja. Yeah. It's good.
I ain't thought you could hear me.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flames in the cemetery. Trap music originated. shout for my hiatus. Yelling, you the all my hater. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them. Let them out 20 till a million need matter. Yep, like in the Kango enter. New Cadillac was an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to freak that Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. You skipping thing from a TED Talk, counting setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say, do. Break bread, a fake dead, a bit, they hate that. 50 million, you die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like a Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown get down with a homie and a half a. Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the AA crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone that knows on go. I rolled in the 4x4. Believe if a cat gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case with the case and a phone. They will watch you give a I live today rapping back, catching them back what they catching back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them, better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. Watch left.
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad drop. I would Alabama ad. That would if I'm trying to battle rap. Head be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stun till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. Yeah. For the love of the bankroll. Keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got a problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If the one thing I want, but it can't go by. Tryna put 6 wheels on the railroad. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new hover. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge the steady deck and clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down. Top, but we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real, what veteran. What academy. He still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you ain't from around here thinking sweet. You got the wrong idea. Get left out there. Tell them so what out there. Trap music, all black.
Whoa, nigga, that was for me.
Still down to do it if you ask to.
You
Get
ass
locked up and
partner.
get back to it, yeah. Trap music, all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
Track how G go too fast. I don't need wear no seatbelt. Bad look, got no.
Yeah, shut boy.
How about the range on? Who is the baby? He going in. Man, these old rappers getting boring. They be taking shots, I ignore them.
Yeah, hold up.
To the hood when I'm touring. Making plays out of town like I'm Jordan. Need to go get your. Walk on my way, I'ma score it. Lamborghini, I don't want no Porsches. I'ma fight you, don't touch me, I'm tortured. Had to fish on my teeth, I went Porsche. Put the time on my back, I'm a horseman. One more year, I'ma make it affordable.
Got to right now, hold up.
I be seen inside of the morning. Ain't no strings attached, keeping it cordless. She keep calling, but I keep ignoring it. Ain't no stopping, I'm keeping it for it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go.
I spent the whole M on some clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Then I like a pot on the stove. Yeah, like AP on all of my. I like when that white on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Then I got kinda with you. All of these, my body, I got pissed. Somebody keep checking my pose. Walking the club with no one to take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like this.
Hold up, bird. Don't go nowhere. Hold up. Shut something up. Hmm? Hey, Tio.
One first down and I win.
Spend the whole M on some clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of my. I like when that wet on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Then I got tired with you.
I get my head right. Hold up. Give me a second. Ooh. They call that nature, boy. Hold on. Friday, man. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I gotta, sticking Julio, you gotta hit that bit about 10, 20 times, you feel me? Man, but still, shit, he out there. He ain't crippled. A big explosive threat, like Tyreek Hill. I don't even use them niggas no more, but it's funny though. Them niggas done took the fun out of that shit. All you gotta do is throw that shit in the air. You gonna get it like a frisbee. Go catch it, boy. Oh, for fast, man. You stupid. When I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision. You got it stole a bit. Something to you right now.
Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school, think I'm better kidding, but I still mean.
No, I'm talking about something else.
Daddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me?
Fuck. Looking for your name, that's what it is.